Is a word the cat cook with a cat? The hello cook hey Belinda on. That a cat right there. Another cat Mangettis. Another cat Mangettis. What the heck? Oh, let me plug. Let me plug my. I forgot I gotta plug my charger. And hey Cliff, how you doing this morning? I'm doing good, Yolanda Fisher. I'm doing good, Yolanda Fisher. It's a hey Shannon Bo Bannon. Hey Shannon, hey Cupcake, hey Felicia Adams. Let me go ahead and get you in here, Yolanda.
Hey, how you doing? Good morning. Good morning.
I'm doing good.
Was it still morning? Yeah, it's still morning. Yeah, what's going on out there?
11:33 here.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's good. What you got on the menu today?
I got some chicken with some vegetables. I'm gonna chop up the chicken, mix it with the vegetables.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool. So you gonna have some chicken mignon, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I seen your little videos and everything. That's cool. You was eating them honey buns like it was going out of style.
Oh yeah. Most definitely.
I said, oh, he gonna pay for it tomorrow.
You know, I got me a good walk here, so I got me a good old walk, a little
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
walking.
Exactly. Yeah, I just got up. I said, well, let me put my lunch in the oven right quick before I go to work. And I had put some pizza in the oven. And I said, I'm gonna do that,
Yeah,
And
right.
I'm gonna eat. That's what I'm gonna eat for lunch. And
Yeah.
I'm gonna lay back and talk
We
to
say,
y'all
you
couple
say
of
you gonna
minutes,
eat
and
that
I'm going.
bison beef. You say you was gonna eat that bison beef for lunch?
No, I'm not eating that.
Yeah.
I think that's going in the garbage today. Cause I can't find nobody that want it. I
Right,
can't
you
find
can't find
nobody that want it, so I don't want
no
it. So
garbage,
it's
right?
gonna go in. I put pizza in the oven, and some, just for the lunch.
Yeah, right.
Mm, I got one of them DiGiorno pizzas, DiGiorno pizzas, or whatever they call.
Yeah.
Yeah, DiGiorno pizzas. I put that in the oven, and that's that. Yeah, so I should be good, And I get off of work, I do, I find something else, unless my client he orders something. I don't know,
Yeah.
but that's what I'm having for lunch. That's all I can say.
Okay, right.
hmm hmm
Reno de Janeiro.
Yeah, good old De Janeiro. Is it De Janeiro? Let me see. What the hell to say? DiGiorno. That's what it is. DiGiorno pizza. That's what it's called. DiGiorno.
Okay. Alright.
Mm-hmm.
DiGiorno. Oh, DiGiorno, right. Yeah, them
Yeah, I
DiGiorno
had put me.
is real
Yeah, because I
fire.
had got a loaded pizza, so I said I had it in the refrigerator. So I said let me put it on there for lunch today.
Yeah.
And then when I go to work, I ain't got to worry about eating nothing. But it's when I come home at night
Yeah.
that I have to figure out what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, right. I'm gonna go get some celery, yo. I
So
might say,
you gonna eat plain celery?
yeah, I mean plain celery, yeah.
Oh Lord Jesus!
I might say, forget that. I eat that chicken tomorrow. Yeah. I might just have some peanuts. The peanuts I ate, another 1/4 of peanuts, some celery, and call it a day.
My boy, you sounding like a squirrel right now.
Yeah.
Or a
Yeah.
rabbit or something.
I gotta make up for what I ate yesterday, all them honey buns and stuff.
That's why I told you to start making the shakes. You got a blender, right? You got a blender now?
Yes, I got a blender, yeah. Right
Yeah,
here.
make you some shakes. You know,
Right.
they nice, make you some fruit shakes and
Yeah.
yeah, that'd be good,
Yeah.
That'd be good like in the daytime. You know what, I'm talking. I gotta go shopping and get me
Yeah.
some more fruits and
Yeah.
vegetables and stuff like that, throw in the blender for my
Is
little
that
shakes.
good
Cause you get
morning,
tired of eating the same
everyone?
thing.
Good
Huh?
morning. What is that? Good morning, Special K. Good morning,
Hey
Special
Fee,
K.
hey Fee, how you
Good
doing?
morning, Special K.
Good morning, y'all. Yeah.
Is your mama
There
in
go
here?
Special K. Good morning,
Is your,
Special K.
is your mama in here yet?
Good
Nah,
morning.
she
Good
ain't in
morning.
here. Hey, Special K.
Hey there.
I'm doing good. About to have some of these sticks of celery. Gotta tear the leaves
Oh
off
my
and
god, I cannot eat celery plain. That's one
I
thing I
think it's
can't do.
disgusting.
I do too.
But it's healthy. It's healthy, so I eat
It
it.
is healthy. That's why I said put it in the blender with something else you
Right.
like, cause
You
Right,
come
yeah,
in the
right, yeah, right,
blender.
right. Put it in a blender with some apple juice or something.
apple juice,
Yeah.
something. Yeah.
Right.
But
I can think of that.
I mean, people eat it plain.
Yeah.
A lot of people substitute it for lettuce.
Yeah.
You
No, I'm
remember as a
praying.
kid,
I'm going. What's
ants
up,
on a
Special K?
log? I say, you remember as a kid, they would give you the celery and the peanut butter and the raisins,
Yeah.
like ants on a log.
Oh yeah. I remember. Yeah. I think they did that at daycare in elementary school, the
Yeah.
first grade. Yeah. I remember that. I thought it was so disgusting. It smelled so nasty. It smells nasty right now, but yeah, I think I would eat the raisins off and lick the peanut butter off and throw the
Right, and
celery
eat the
away.
celery.
Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and use the blender right now. I'm gonna put a little apple juice in here so my celery. Right. That's what I should be doing every day. Putting a little apple juice and blending the celery up. Right. Because the celery's so nasty. Yeah. And then have a little smoothie, celery and apple smoothie. Yeah.
You ain't got no.
Huh?
That's the only fruit. I
Do
don't
what?
know what you
What's
doing.
up?
I'm saying.
Only
I
fruit.
don't know.
Yeah, that's the only
You
fruit
you
I
you
got right
you,
now. The only fruit I got right now is apple juice. It means it's
you ain't
healthy
got no
apple juice.
apples. You ain't got no. I don't. That still don't
I
sound
don't
right.
have no fruit. I don't have no fruit. I'm out of fruit. Yeah, I got over 50 jugs of apple juice, and it's the good apple juice, the no added sugar, no sugar included, 100% juice. Yeah, I get the good stuff, the
You ain't
healthy
even got
stuff.
no bananas, right?
I ain't got no bananas, nope.
Oh well, I
Yeah,
don't know about no celery thing there. I don't know. You got to look
yeah,
that up
well,
and
I
see
think it's,
what
I think,
goes
I,
good with
I think it's gonna
celery.
taste. I think it's gonna taste pretty good. Hold on, let me prop y'all for a minute. I'm prop y'all. I gotta rinse this stuff out.
Oh, Lord. Put it to the cat nose. If the cat don't want it, it ain't no good.
Do what?
I
Is
said
that
put
give
it
it
to
to
the
the cat?
cat nose. If the cat don't want it, it ain't no good.
Yeah. Hold on, we're gonna prop y'all so y'all can see. Let me see. Take this celery up. Cut this
I
celery up.
gotta see how this gonna turn out.
See the blender right here? All right, let me get the celery's too
Oh,
long, so I gotta break it. Gotta break it in pieces.
oh Lord, have
I'm gonna
mercy.
drink it real fast too. I'm only putting a little apple juice. All right, let me go get my
Oh,
apple
that's
juice real
gonna be
fast.
disgusting, man.
All right, we're gonna see.
Apple juice and celery, that's gonna be disgusting. Oh no.
Yolanda, did you go to the doctor or to the minor emergency?
No,
You
no,
never
Special
went?
K. Because you know what? I said I was going to go with Special K, but I didn't go because it went away. I don't have no pain now. It just, I
Yeah.
think it was because that day, maybe because I was laying a certain way. Like I tell you, it comes and
It
goes.
comes and
I
goes,
need to
yeah.
go though. I honestly do need to go, and check on it, but I haven't done it so far. No.
I'm horrible at going to
Yeah,
the
I just want to
doctor.
make a the appointment with my
I don't think
physician
I don't
and
think that's
see
gonna
what
be
she
bad.
say. Cause it could be something minute, and
Yeah,
but as far as I'm okay as far as it's going on. How you doing?
I'm doing all right. Just sitting here at work.
You sick?
No, I'm just sitting here at work.
Oh, okay. Yes,
Hmm.
that's good. You ain't having a stressful day. Don't let them work you to death, girl.
No, girl, unfortunately, like I really like my job, but sometimes we are super slow. And I think yesterday I took 4 calls all day long.
Oh, what kind of work you do?
I'm a travel agent.
Okay.
Hmm. And
All right.
so,
Oh, you are. Okay. You came
yeah,
right on time.
it's
All right.
like I said, it's a
Do
nice
I got
job,
you? Do
but
I got you on my friend list?
I don't know.
I
I
think
don't
we are
think
friends,
so.
right? No, that's okay.
Huh? I don't think so.
Okay, I'm gonna
I'm a
link
friend.
you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Cause I'm trying to do a little something myself. All right. Let me get you. Okay, I get follow me back. All right.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Let's see what's going on with you. And yeah, cause I was trying to take me a little vacation. I take vacations now and then.
Well, I could definitely help
So
you.
yeah. Mhm. So that's what I was just talking to him about. He blurted it out last night. So he'll tell everything. You can't hold water. He can't hold water. He hold them cinnamon buns though.
I don't think that juice is gonna be okay. Cause
I
the
don't think that
celery.
juice gonna be okay neither.
Yeah, cause that celery it has like
No,
pulp.
that ain't gonna work. The acid,
Yeah,
no,
and the
and
pulp,
I don't think that's
Yep.
gonna work, Cliff.
He gonna have to strain it.
Like I never
I don't know
pressed
what
it.
they gonna do
I
with it.
never strained it. I never strained it.
I
Yeah.
could
I'm gonna go ahead and get take the truck thing, and then we gonna pour it in a cup. Hold up, let me set it right here. Hold
Oh,
up.
you brave.
Huh?
You're brave.
Well, I need to eat my vegetables every day, but I gotta make them taste good. I think this is probably gonna make it taste good. I'm not sure. Yeah. Hopefully it'll make it taste good. 'Cause I missed my vegetables yesterday, but I've had them every day for the last 3 weeks. I started eating them again because my vitamin D levels got low when I went to get my blood drawn. That was the only thing that was wrong. And I got my cholesterol done, and I'm going back on the 23rd so they can tell me about my cholesterol. Yeah.
You might well ate that plain.
Yeah, I know, but every time I eat a plain, I torture myself. I'm just
And
torturing
you're gonna
myself.
torture yourself even more with that apple juice. Mm-mm.
I actually think it's gonna taste good.
I don't think so.
Y'all ready? Y'all ready for the
Yeah.
moment of truth?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. It's not like the celery makes it taste like I'm eating like I blended up apples. It's got like a watermelon like kind of what's a Granny Smith apple? Not Granny Smith apples, but the green apples.
Uh,
What they call crab apples? Not crab. The ones you buy at Kroger. It's like I just blended up some green apples. Got like a watermelony green apple flavor. That's what I'm gonna do every day. Test celery. Gonna make a little apple juice with it. That's good. Y'all need
what?
to try. I'm telling you, take 3 sticks of celery, take a little apple juice, pour it in there. Make sure you get a good amount of apple juice. You see it fill up this whole cup. So make sure you get a good amount of apple juice because the apple juice is gonna sweeten it down. It's gonna sweeten it down. It's gonna flavor it down so you don't taste the nasty celery. Put a good amount of apple juice. You got it.
Put
You
it to
get
the camera. Let me
What's
see
the
what it look
texture
like.
like?
Put it to the camera. Let me see what it look like.
you getting your vegetable intake and your apple intake.
Oh,
What's the texture like?
oh no.
What's the texture?
Yeah.
It goes down like it's like got like it's like
Yeah. No.
stringy.
I would probably
Good
choke.
morning, good morning. Just juicy sound about right, Cliff.
Right.
Sounds about right for Cliff. Yeah. It's a hey, Lolico. Hey, Lolico. It's a
I'm
what I'm making, blending up some stuff. Just juicy, blending up some celery, some apple juice. Let me get just juicy in here. Hold on. I didn't even know just juicy was in here.
Good morning, Cliff and room and everybody.
Good morning. Good morning.
I don't think I got the ginger.
It's a hey, Cliff. Hey, Sister Mary Clarence.
How you doing today, Ginger?
After
Oh,
you
I'm
go
hanging
drink
in there,
this.
baby. I won't complain.
Yeah.
Not at all.
Another
I'm
day
sitting in
plus.
the park.
After I get done drinking this, I'm gonna go ahead and prop the camera up and load up the dishwasher on camera.
Good morning, Sister Mary. Big Mike.
And then, what up, Cliff? Who is that? That Big Mike. What's up, Big Mike?
Mm-hmm.
What's up, Big House Cat? Get a good old vegetable and taste. Good old vegetable and taste. And that's what you say. Let me go ahead and prop
How
y'all
it
up with
taste? How it taste, Cliff?
it tastes good. I'm telling you, y'all need to try it. Y'all saying it tastes
Mm-mm.
bad. I'm telling you, it's good. Y'all don't know what y'all missing.
That's like that bison you told me to eat, which I ain't gonna do.
Yeah, you know you never tried it. So you'll never know if it was good or not.
No,
That
I
bison
mean,
is
if
delicious.
it agree with your stomach and you like it, that's all good. That don't look like it agree with my stomach.
Right.
But long as it's, is it sweet? I ain't even gonna
Huh?
ask about it. Is it sweet or something?
No, it's not sweet.
I bet
It's
you it's
a
acidy. I bet you got a lot of acid in it.
no, it's good. It's like it looked like ground up had the kind I had looked like ground up hamburger, but it was
I'm talking about that juice you got. I'm not gonna eat that. I ain't gonna talk about
the
that.
juice. Yeah, right. I thought you were talking about the bison meat. Well,
No, that's
apple
going in
juice,
that's in the garbage.
apple,
I'm
apple juice, apple
I'm talking
juice
about
doesn't
what you drinking. I know it's got a lot of acid in it.
get it, get it. He
He did
always try
not.
to mess up my
Don't get
camera.
mad at him. He ain't do it.
I tell you, he does that on purpose. He get up there and knock my camera over on purpose. Everyone I touch my camera, he get up there and knock it over on purpose every time.
He don't beat up the
I
poor
tell you,
man.
Who
Leave
been to
that
go?
get off,
cat alone before he
get
gets
off, go.
suspended. Mm.
Well, I'm going ahead and load up this dishwasher.
She about to put the dog in the stroller. She about to put
Oh.
her dog in a stroller.
What's up?
Yeah, I see a lot of people over here got their dogs in strollers. I'm not pushing no dog when he got 4 legs.
She put him in a stroller. It's too cold for these. Let me see. She might be getting a kid. Now she putting a dog sweater on.
My dog, she wasn't wearing no
That's too
clothes.
much. I ain't got that to do.
Mm-mm.
I'm like, he better walk his little ass down this park. Mm, they're doing too much.
What's up? You say something?
I said, this lady in this park doing too much.
Oh, okay. Are you in the park right now, just Juicy?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
I thought I was gonna walk, but it's a little too chilly for me.
Yeah. What's she doing? She jogging or something? Working out?
Now she putting the dog sweater on so she could put him in the stroller. Oh no, she put the baby. This baby got
Oh,
on a
right.
onesie.
Put the
Lady, what the hell's wrong
right,
with
because
you? I'm going to
the little
report her
chip is a
ass.
little nippy outside, so she put him in a sweater and then put the dog in the stroller. Like, how the dog gonna use it? How you gonna do number one and number two if you put them around in a stroller? You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
I'm about to report her. She
Kid,
got this baby out here with a sleeveless onesie on and put some
yeah,
pants on the baby.
yeah. If you
Lady, if
got
you
the
don't put a
dog,
coat on that baby.
yeah.
Special K, that's your dog you putting in the stroller?
Hell no, not me.
No, she
You
put the
got the
baby in the
dog.
stroller. But the baby ain't got no damn
Right, right.
clothes on.
The
Cuz,
lady
cuz,
ain't
you
got
don't
no
get this
clothes on
baby.
the dog. She pushing the dog in the stroller?
No, she took him out and put the baby in there.
Oh, okay. Okay.
But the baby got on a onesie.
And the dog got on a sweater.
And this hook about to make me go off.
Oh, wow. And it's cold outside?
Hell yeah.
Oh, something wrong with that lady.
I need to know where the baby blanket at.
Mm. She got the sweater on the dog, and the baby don't got nothing on.
Got on a
Uh-uh.
onesie and some pants.
Right, right.
She better
No,
cover this
no,
baby up
no,
or I can
that's
get out
not
this
right.
car.
That's the same thing happened to that girl. They had a video online where the lady was in the supermarket. She buying all this food. She got the
Oh,
baby in the
that's what.
carriage with no
Turn this
clothes
camera
on.
on.
Yeah, the baby shaking
Excuse
and
my hair,
stuff.
y'all. I'm looking crazy.
And then they call the police and and police call CPS.
Yeah.
And now she don't got her kids, and now she online saying, "I miss my kids." What made you take the kid to the supermarket with no clothes on?
Yep.
But I guess that was because she said they took all her clothes, all her kids. So I said, "Well, you might
I'm gonna put it over here.
maybe I was a cry for help. I
What's
don't know.
wrong with her?
I don't know.
I'm trying not to say
I
nothing.
ain't never heard nothing like that in my
Trying to
life.
maintain my good. She better put a sweat on that baby. I ain't trying not to say nothing to this woman. Okay, she better get a blanket. Why she didn't put clothes on the baby though? That don't make no sense to me.
It don't make no sense. But people do strange things. Some people don't need kids. I can tell you that.
That's what I said. I said
Some people
like
don't need kids.
we all have to get a driver's license before we can drive a vehicle. And I always say it should be the same way with parenting because
Uh,
not every person should be allowed to have kids.
is she a young? Is she a young mother?
Can y'all see her? She
You
ain't
gonna
came this
use
way yet.
these? Use these to put in this
I
show.
see her by the car, or something by the car and the dog, but I don't see the baby. Oh,
The baby in the stroller. She got the, when she
I
told me
gotta
she
blow
better
it
have
up.
this
Let me
baby
see.
wrapped up warm.
I can't
Baby
blow
with
it
a hat
up.
on and everything.
And the baby don't got no clothes on.
She had a onesie on him, but she put some pants on him. And then
That's
she
the
covered
father
him up
standing
with a
next to her,
blanket.
or that's just her?
She got on the pink.
Yeah, I see the. What's the other? That's the father next to her.
No, that's two women.
Oh, okay, that's the woman. I see
That baby
the.
still ain't covered up enough for me.
And
Where's
it's
that
snow
at?
outside. No, that's crazy right there.
I want to know where his hat is.
I want to.
Yeah, because the other one got a hat
Stupid
on.
hoes.
It had hat on.
Ain't irritated my soul. Ugh.
But
I gotta
she'll be
clean it
all
off
right,
that.
I guess.
Read these comments. I missed so many comments, bro.
She
Good
must be
morning,
a young
everyone. Good
mother.
morning. Good morning,
They
Caesar
must be
Wood. Good
arguing,
morning,
and she
Caesar
must
Wood.
be a young mother.
Good morning, Caesar Woods. Yeah, she don't look that old. She look like she about in her 30s, 35, somewhere around in there. She ain't that damn
Oh,
slow.
okay. Good morning, Susan. Yeah.
She got me a headache.
Well, she'll know when she be in the hospital.
That part. When the baby be sick.
Right.
I put a new I don't know if y'all can see it.
Yeah.
It's my teddy bear. My teddy bear stern wheel cover.
No,
What?
we can't see it. We can't
I
see
need to
it.
get a
I
life.
can't see your camera's not on.
Wait a minute, hold on. It wants to be zooming in on shit.
Yeah.
There you go. And put it on that way. Y'all know you bored when? You go find a steering wheel cover that got teddy bear ears. I need to get my life together. They out here getting their fishing gear together. It's too cold for all of this. They doing too much.
I got me a little walk in today. Got me a little walk in. It took me for 30 minutes to get from one end to the next end. I walked it twice. For 30 to 35 minutes, depending on how fast. So because I used to time myself. Every route I took around here, all my little different routes I took, I used to time myself. Yeah.
I think I'm gonna just go to the other park and walk around that one.
Yeah. But I didn't know if it was raining. I didn't know if it was supposed to be raining today, because I was going to go to the park and do some of them little pull-ups and stuff. And then walk to the park and then walk back. But I think it's supposed to be raining. I didn't watch the forecast. I think the forecast yesterday, I can't remember. I think it's supposed to be raining. So I ain't trying to get caught up in that rain. It's kind of chilly outside. Not too chilly, but kind of chilly.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. I'm about to drive. I'm gonna call y'all later.
Okay.
All right. Y'all have a good day.
You
didn't even
too.
close the steering wheel cover. They're gonna like peanuts.
She gone. I'm taking her little business. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
The weather here is so bipolar. It's like yesterday and today it's like in the 70s. And then Friday, this weekend, we're supposed to have some rain. And then by Tuesday of next week, back to like freezing temperatures. Like, we don't fucking do good.
Yeah, but that's bipolar weather. Where you at?
Texas.
That's
Oh, yeah, my
exactly
niece
how
up there, Texas.
Like, it was freezing. It was real chilly this morning when I went out walking. But then on my way back, it was like it was darn near hot. It was barely chilly. It was down there hot. I bet right now it's probably burning up right now.
Yeah.
And then later on last night, it was like
It was cold.
It was freezing. Yeah.
That's
You know what? And I'm in New York, and it's nice right now. It's really nice. The sun is out. It's nice. It's like it's about 40-something degrees. So it's all right.
Yeah, lately we've been having bipolar weather like that. Have weather that we never had before, you know, like I think not last year, but the year before we had an ice storm and we were like almost a week without electricity.
What's up?
We were
like without what?
Electricity.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Probably had to get some propane tank for some gas heaters or something.
Yeah, and you know, like Texas, we don't have that type of weather, so we're not prepared for that when it happens. So like
a lot of people
there was nothing at the grocery stores. A lot of the gas stations didn't have gas. Like you were just stuck. You were SOL.
Yeah, I remember when it happened in Texas. The first time I heard about it, like I think it was like a year or 2 years ago, when they had that snowstorm in Texas. But they said they had propane heaters and generators going with generators hooked up to heaters, and that carbon monoxide was killing everybody.
Yeah,
because they had that stuff in their house. Yeah,
trying to stay warm.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm used to Texas having good weather, so I don't really know. I mean, I see it on TV, you know, I've never been there, but
even this summer that just passed, like it was brutal for us. And you know, we're used to 100, 110 degree weather in the summer, but we had like 60 days straight triple digit temperatures with no rain. So it was, and then on top of that, it was humid. So you walk outside and you can't even breathe because it's so hot, and it was bad.
Yeah.
Nothing was green, no trees, no grass.
What?
I remember I went somewhere.
What color was it? Brown?
Brown, yeah, burnt.
Oh,
I remember I went somewhere with my mom on a Greyhound bus, me and my brothers and my sister. We got off the bus. It was so humid. There was palm trees everywhere. I don't know if it's California flood where we was at, because I was so young.
Man.
but it was so humid. We had a hard time breathing. We was like,
It
I'm
will
like,
take your breath
cause,
away.
cause that was our first time being there. We was used to Kentucky, Kentucky area. Yeah, I
Yeah.
was like, I thought I thought I was on the moon or something. Though I was having a hard. I thought we out of space or something. It's hard as it was to breathe, like we was on another planet because we could
Mm-hmm.
darn near breathe. Yeah,
But that's how down south be too. In Georgia and
yeah,
all them places.
Yeah. Just
yeah,
humid.
Baby, I tell anybody, don't go down there unless your people got some air conditioning.
yeah, yeah,
But if
That's
you don't
true.
got it,
yeah,
you gonna be crying.
yeah.
hmm My niece
I
live
peanut
out
stuck
there
in
in
my
Texas.
teeth.
What part of Texas?
I don't know. I don't know about Texas, but I ain't going. So she say, Auntie, I live in Texas. I said, okay. She said, are you coming? I tell her too. I don't lie to her. I said, no, I ain't coming up there.
Uh,
But the thing is, they got some beautiful houses up there. Ooh, they
Yeah,
got some beautiful houses up there.
Trying to get
yeah,
out of here.
How much is the
yeah.
rent like going up there?
Oh, it's super expensive. Like, I think I was telling y'all last time that they said like, because our minimum wage is still 7.25. So
What?
they were saying like one person to just pay their bills would have to work 4 full-time jobs.
Man,
Wow.
Yeah, because like,
that's just ridiculous. Yeah, that's like
Yeah,
that's
because
like
I'm yeah,
you
yeah,
won't
I'm
find
listening. Go
time to do
ahead.
no sleep. How do people can't even sleep? That's what people be going crazy because they ain't getting enough sleep.
yeah,
Yeah,
it's just horrible. Like where I stay, I live in like a 2-bedroom duplex that's
hmm
not even 1,000 square feet, so it's pretty small, and we pay 15.50.
yeah.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah,
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 I
because
only pay.
I seen like, but I thought because New York City, it was at seven. What kind of laws y'all got out there for seven
we don't
dollars or
know.
something minimum
Don't
wage?
nobody
Because
want to.
they don't went up from I think it
Don't
was
nobody
New
want to
York
come to
had was
Texas.
$77. Then they went up to $15. I mean
Yeah.
$9. I mean they went from $7 to $8 to $10. I think then now they all the way up to 20. I think about $15, $15 an hour.
See, some companies have started doing that on their own, but as far as the state, nope, minimum wage 7.25. Like I,
What?
I tell people, you don't want to come to Texas. Like
Yeah,
you're you're allowed. Like Texas is all about their guns. You know what I mean?
yeah,
So down here,
Right, right.
you don't even have to have a license to carry a gun. And then just recently, they passed the law where abortions are illegal here. And
Does
Yeah, I
anybody know
heard
who that
that.
is? Does anybody know who that is trying to join OOKOYATA?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Mm-mm.
okay.
Okada. Oh,
Grand
mm-hmm.
Rising.
Okayada. Akayada.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Mm-mm.
so yeah, so that's why I say like I if somebody wanted to come to Texas, I would tell them to rethink it,
Right.
Yeah, think twice. Right,
because I'm not saying
right.
that I'm for abortion, but I feel like every woman has that right to make their own decision.
That's right. That's
Right?
right.
So
That's
for
right.
if the
Yeah.
state if
Mm-hmm.
the state is willing to take our rights away as a woman, I told my husband because I'm like, who's next?
Right.
You know what I mean? Like
Exactly.
here
I
they
was
are.
very hurt when I heard that. But
It's
y'all not the
horrible.
only one. I think it's Florida too.
There was a case that just recently happened where there was this lady here and she found out that her baby wasn't going to live. So she would
Right.
either have to have the baby stillborn or the baby could possibly die in her, in the womb. And she still wanted to have babies. And they were saying, like, if she didn't have an abortion, like, it could possibly, she wouldn't be able to have kids anymore. So she got a lawyer and she went to the court. And the
Yeah.
court told her, yes, that she could go ahead and have an abortion. And then somebody, somebody came in, I forgot, what his position is, but he came in and he overruled it. And she actually had to go to a different state. to go and get an abortion, so that way she didn't have to,
Yeah, that's why I wanted to ask you. When they make you do when you have to, because it could be life or death, and you have to have an abortion or something like that. Do you have to move to the state, or you can go get an abortion and come back?
No, you know what they're trying to do now? Now they're trying to make it even illegal for us to go to another state and have an abortion. So if they find out that you went to another state and had an abortion, they put you in jail. Like, this is the
What?
stuff that they're trying to do. So if you get raped,
Yeah.
you have no choice
You have to
but
have
to
a
have that
baby. Yeah.
baby.
Right, I seen that,
And
and
I'm
I
just
seen
like,
when they went to Congress, and they was talking about that, and Congress. Now, if you go, that's what they said, because they asked that question. Like, if I have an abortion or something happen, if something like that, the family could sue you.
yes, the Uber driver, the say you got raped and you went and you took a Uber to the hospital or wherever, and the doctor actually gave you an abortion. The man that raped you could sue you, the Uber driver, and the doctor
Yeah.
Right,
for
right,
giving you that
right,
abortion.
right,
And I'm
right.
like, what is really going on? Like,
I don't know.
you're gonna tell these people that they can't have an abortion for whatever reason. So there's just gonna be more kids in the system. You know what I mean? And it's really sad. Like I said, I'm not saying that I'm for
Right,
that, but I
right.
feel like every woman should have rights to their own body to do what they
That's
want to do.
right. Because you're gonna have. I said to myself, you're gonna have more incest. You're gonna have more rape.
More babies in the system. You know what I
Right.
mean?
That's
Like,
true. Yeah.
and
Yeah.
because you're telling me I can't have an abortion and I don't want to
But
have
could
the
you
baby,
imagine what
so
type of mental damage that would do to a woman? If you
exactly.
got to carry the baby that raped you and
Hmm.
beat you up and damn near killed you?
Yep. And you
No.
gotta suffer with that. They don't. They don't.
Nope. I'm
And
good.
I just feel like that is just so wrong. And who are you to tell me what I can and can't do in my body? And you know what is
That's right.
crazy? When I had my daughter and I told them that I wanted my tubes tied, they tried to do everything possible to talk me out of getting my tubes tied. What if you're young? What if you fall in love
Right.
and get married and he wants to have a bit? And I'm like, I'm not having no more kids. So I'm like, here
Right.
you are trying to tell me that I'm too young to tie my tubes, and then all these years later, here you are telling these women that they can't abort a baby
Right.
for whatever reason.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it makes no
Mm-hmm.
sense.
Yeah, a lot of
So
crazy.
how old you gotta be down there to tie your tubes?
Well, I was 23 when I had my daughter, and they tried to
Mm-hmm.
talk me out of it.
Yeah.
But
Right.
so, I mean, I think I don't know if there's a law that says, how old you have to be to get your
Because
tubes
I
tied,
think
but
in New York
they try
City
to
it's
I
force.
thought that
I
was.
think in New York it's 25. You gotta be 25.
I thought somebody told me you had to have one kid already before you could get your tubes tied. I don't know if that's true.
Well, I
I
had I
don't know
had
neither.
I have two kids, so I had already had one before I had my daughter.
Yeah.
But like I said,
Yeah.
they totally tried to. You're too young. Just get on birth control. And
Yeah.
I'm like, no, Like,
Yeah.
I didn't want to be, I'm like, this is baby number two, baby daddy number two. Like, I'm not gonna be that one that has five kids, five baby daddies. Like,
Right, yeah,
I
right,
ain't got the money to take care of them. So how are
Yeah.
you gonna take
right,
care of me?
yeah.
That's
You're
why
Kids
gonna
I
are
take
ain't
care
had
of
no
expensive.
them.
baby. That's why I ain't had no baby. So the babies, they like little gold diggers for candy and soda.
For
I
the
want this,
rest
I
of your
want that, I
life.
want. And they too expensive. And then when they become teenagers, they gold diggers for name brand shoes and name brand clothes. No, I ain't having no kids.
Even grown, they still want something from you.
Yeah,
That's right,
even
because
when they
once you're a
grown,
parent, you always a parent.
Yeah. You-
I got kids in my family, 25 and 21, still living with their mama. Yeah,
Mm,
yeah,
mm. Once you're a parent, you always a parent,
For
baby.
life. Yep.
Life. Because them kids always going to come to you with something.
No matter what. Yep.
Yeah. They think they grown. They say, I'm grown, but it always comes a time. They could be grown, but it always comes a time where they need you.
Oh, always.
yeah,
Yeah, of course.
hmm
yeah.
hmm But yeah, I think they got that in California. Well, not California, Florida. I think it's in Florida too, where DeSantis is at. I think DeSantis. I think it's in Florida. Yeah, I think it's just Texas and Florida, as far as I know. I don't know no other places that do that.
I think that's the worst thing. Like, I just think Texas is backwards. Like, when COVID hit, that's when they passed the law that you did not have to have a license to carry. And I'm like, COVID, people are losing their jobs. People are, crime is definitely going to go up because people are,
Right, right.
they're suffering.
Hmm.
And so
You
now
don't even,
let's pass a law that you don't have to have a license to carry. So everybody and their mama was carrying a gun. And then before, like, to carry a knife, it couldn't be no bigger than the palm of your hand. Now it doesn't matter. You can walk around with a machete. They
Wow.
made brass knuckles and stuff used to be illegal. Now that's not
Yeah.
illegal anymore. Like, and I'm like,
What?
why would you pass all of these types of laws during a pandemic? And then, it's just like a catch, like a vicious cycle. Like, here you are,
Right,
you're gonna
right,
give us these rights, knowing that people are gonna, you know, commit more crimes, and then now you're
yeah,
gonna have more people in jail. Like,
right, right,
it's what
right,
they
yeah,
want, you know what I mean? But people don't
right.
look at it like that. And I
yeah,
was just like,
Yeah.
Texas is backwards. Like,
Yeah, I
yeah,
see what they doing. I see they put up the border down there, and I say
now,
they tired the immigrants coming in.
now they're putting a it was like a fence, like a barbed wire fence kind of thing,
Yeah.
but it's
Mm-hmm.
under the water. And I'm just like,
What?
Oh, okay, so yeah,
trying to hurt them. Yeah, like,
yeah. So they
yeah,
get stuck in it and drown up
uh,
under there. Yeah.
yeah, it's crazy. It's
Mm.
ridiculous.
Wow. Mm-mm-mm. Like
And
I
then
said, everybody here, I think I know is immigrant.
here they
Everybody came from some place.
they tried to defund the police. And so now, like, if somebody broke into your house, or if you needed the police for something, if you're not dying, they're not coming.
Yeah.
Because
Wow.
there's none.
They
There's no
got. Do they
police
have that
people.
stand your ground law down there?
Um, I don't know what that is. I don't think so.
It's
Okay, they
like
got it in Florida. That
if
means
somebody attacks you, you got the right to shoot them or stab them or take
right. You
them
got
out
right
if
to
they
kill 'em.
attack you,
Right.
Well, yeah,
even if they're
you
just trying
do,
to
but
fight you.
of course, there's like certain,
Yeah, that's the stand your ground law.
yeah, we have that here. But
Oh, okay.
We
you
don't
don't
got
have
that in
it
New
for
York. We don't
jail.
got that. You don't got no stand your ground. We don't got self defense in New
Yeah,
York. Yeah. We don't got none of that here.
The only
yeah,
thing is you better not shoot him in the back.
right.
Yeah, if you shoot him in the back,
They gonna say they turn their back on you, walked away, and yeah,
yeah,
they
like
gonna get
if somebody
you.
came into your house and broke into your house and they
Yeah,
stole they stole your stuff, and then you didn't see them until they were going out of your house,
yeah,
even though they broke into your house, and
yeah,
if you shoot them in the back, they're
yeah.
not a
Why they?
threat.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
so
They're no
you're
longer.
gonna
What?
be
Yeah,
the one
yeah.
in the wrong. Yeah.
If they're
Mm-mm-mm.
running
Yeah,
out
they
their
big
house
on
and
that
shooting
shooting in the
on you,
back down here
and
too.
if you run
Hmm.
outside, chase them outside, and shoot them while they're running down the street, they're
Yeah.
gonna lock you up.
Right.
You're gonna
Yeah,
get
they're
a
gonna
lot of
lock
time
you
in
up.
prison.
Yeah, for sure.
Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Right. Yes,
Yeah,
they is. But I know down south you don't need no license and none of that neither. Down there in Georgia and Atlanta, you just long as you don't got no record or whatever, and, no felonies, you go in there and buy 2 and 3, 4, 5 guns. And
Yep.
see, the crazy thing about it, it's just coming up the pipeline. So from Georgia, it's hitting all them other towns and state. Yeah, it's terrible.
What I
Hmm.
think is crazy is that you can be 18 and go and buy an assault rifle, like an AR-15 or shotgun.
Yeah, like
But
that crazy.
you
I
got to
think
be
that's crazy
21 to buy
stuff
a
right there.
handgun.
I can't carry
Yeah,
none of that stuff. Yeah, I'm convicted felon, but yeah, yeah, I
cause
can't
we
carry
could. I
felon.
see a lot of school shootings they had up there too.
Oh
Yeah,
heck
but
yeah.
if you ain't got no felonies or nothing down here, you can carry a gun on you, and if they catch you,
Yep.
they might take it from you, and then again they might give it back. Run your ID if you ain't got no warrant. Let you get back in your car, let you walk off. If you ain't got a car, let you walk off again. Sometimes they'll take it, but sometimes like I get caught with weapons on me used to all the time, not no guns and like they take
Mm.
my ID, and if I ain't got no warrant, then they give the weapons back. and then let me go about my business. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But no, yeah, if I got caught with a gun on me, I'm going back to prison. But I carry other stuff, but not no guns.
Mm-hmm. I know that's right.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
they had a shooting here, not like an hour away from where I am in Texas, where that he went and he shot up the elementary school.
See, I don't know what's going on with these kids. They just locked up the mother and the father for a little kid. I don't know where he was. He went to school. He shot up like four, five. I think he shot up somebody, but the mother had bought the gun for him. And he went out and took the gun that his mother bought for him and shot up and killed somebody. They just now, this is the first case I ever heard they locked up their mother and father. They're going to start doing that too.
They should.
But my thing is, why would you buy your kid a gun?
Yeah, for real.
Why? You know
Yeah.
the kid ain't right. You know he's still learning himself. Well, why would you do that? Because we had a case here where I'm at in New York, and not too far from where I'm at. The mother took the son to Walmart and bought the gun and the bullets for him. He came back down here. I mean, he came back to where he live at over here by us, not too far from us, and shot a guy. But he didn't kill him. He shot him in the leg, almost crippled him. But he walking. But they should have locked up the mother.
Yeah.
Because the
He bought
mother,
it for
why
him.
would you go buy him a gun?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not buying my kids no gun. Now I'm not gonna be responsible for if you go out there and do something crazy.
They
No, I'm not.
they
And you
locked
don't
up a
have,
mom and
things
dad down
happen.
here because that kid. Yeah,
Huh?
that kid went and shot up a school, and they said he was having mental health. He was drawing all kinds of demonic stuff and writing demonic messages on his homework and everything. And his teachers called them and told them to come down to the school. And they said, "Oh, it'll be all right." They didn't come down to school. They made excuses not to come, and then they made every excuse not to check him into a mental institute. And they made and then they went ahead and let him. They bought him several firearms, and knowing he was having a mental on the verge of a mental break, you know what I'm saying? And bought
No.
him for him. So they locked the parents up, and then they
Listen.
locked the son up too. Yeah.
Nah.
Well,
Yeah,
God
No,
bless
I
unfortunately,
don't
them.
give a
now
damn what's
everybody
going on.
was
I'm not
four or
buying
five
my
days.
kid no gun.
Nope, me
Because,
either.
people lie to you all the time. Your kid will lie to you too. Oh, man. I'm saying,
Yeah.
you got to have a good reason for me to sit up there and buy my kid a gun.
Yeah.
I don't,
Yeah.
I can only imagine what happened. Like, what made you do that? What did he say to you to make him buy him a gun?
Right.
Yeah. He probably said, "Mom, I want to go to the school and do this," and
No,
they bought it for him.
I don't know. People crazy. I don't know what. Because I wouldn't have got nothing. You know?
Yeah.
What's crazy down
I
here?
can't. I'm trying to figure out. I'm sitting here thinking, talking to y'all, and I'm trying to figure out like what would make me want to buy my kid a gun.
Yeah.
And I
Nothing.
still can't come up, because the kid 17, 18 years old. What would make me want to buy my kid a gun?
Yeah, nothing.
Yeah.
I can't come up with an answer with that.
Because there's red flags all over that, and it just at the end of the day, something bad is gonna happen.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
If you bullied at school, well, let me go address that. That's why I'm the parent. I'm gonna go
Exactly.
address that.
Mm-hmm.
If you feel for your life here, then we'll make other arrangements for you to go somewhere else where you feel a little bit more safe.
Exactly. Then we need to, yeah, exactly. We need to remove you from that
It's just,
situation.
I can't see me just saying, "Oh my, I want to buy a gun. I feel threatened." Well, okay,
Yeah.
we're gonna solve this, but I'm not gonna buy you no gun.
Because you know what,
Yeah.
people don't have the mindset. Like people are crazy, and I watch all these damn crime shows, right?
Yeah, I'm
And
watching them too.
I'll be watching them too. Yeah.
I watched this show and it was so there was this couple and they were homeless and the lady gave her baby to her mom so that way the baby wouldn't be in the streets or whatever.
Right,
And
right.
Yeah.
her boyfriend was like, okay, I have an idea. We're gonna go and we're gonna rob the cab to get some money. So he has her call a cab. They get in the cab. They shot and killed the first cab driver. They didn't even get a
Wow.
dime. They didn't even get a dime. So then they hid out for a couple of days and they thought they were safe. So they were like, come on, we're going to try it again. Did the same thing. They killed this man $125.
What?
Yeah.
Like, it was
People like
$125
that want to
for
go to
30
jail because there's
seconds,
no other reason
somebody's
why. Because
life.
I don't give a damn what you know got. You go out there and rob somebody and kill them. You don't got enough money to get out the state, so
Yeah.
you want to go to jail.
Yeah. Or you want to be on the run until they catch you. They don't know where to live.
Right? Why would you commit a crime that you know you have no way of getting out of?
People are slow.
Okay, and
They're
even if
slow.
you
I
committed
mean,
the
I'm not
crime,
saying that
right?
that,
I
Like,
that
mean,
you know
getting
that.
out of it makes it right. I'm just saying the common sense.
I guess they ain't got really too much common sense to think that they actually think they gonna get away with it. And some people are smart enough to get away with it, but some people are, you know what I'm saying? Some people
Yeah,
just
that's like people that sell drugs ain't got no bail money.
Well, not just that, but like, okay, at the end of the day, okay, I committed a crime.
yeah,
If I'm gonna go to jail, I'd rather go to jail for robbing somebody for
yeah,
$125 than taking
yeah.
a life for
You're right. You're right.
$125.
You're
You know what
right.
I
I mean,
mean?
you
All right.
got
Like,
people that go in gas stations with no mask or nothing on and think they're
well,
gonna get
see,
away with it
well,
because
that's what happens.
they ain't got enough common sense to know that there's cameras looking right at you.
That's
Huh?
exactly what happened with this case because they didn't know that where they stopped to kill the cab driver, everything was on camera. The girl
Yeah,
even walked through the parking lot. She turned and looked straight at the camera, and then
yeah,
they were like, "We're gonna set it on fire." So what they did was they, put the lighter fluid all inside the car. They lit it on fire, but then they closed the door. So
yeah,
then the fire didn't have no oxygen to grow, so it just, smothered itself out, and all the evidence was still left behind. Their
yeah,
blood, their fingerprints, every
yeah,
fucking. I was like,
yeah.
people just don't use their head at all. Like,
Nah, they don't.
I don't know. I don't know. I just thank God ain't nothing in this world gonna make me want to do something like that.
never. I couldn't
You
take a
know.
life. No way.
Mm-mm. You know.
It would
You
be
know.
it would be hard enough to take a life protecting myself and my family, let alone
Right.
for some
Exactly.
stupid.
Yeah,
Exactly. You know, if it's coming to my life, it's go. You know, I can see if it's my family is in jeopardy,
But it's
my
still gonna
life
be
is in
hard.
jeopardy.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
But it's got to be a certain situation too. Now, I don't get it
hmm
wrong.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna go out there. Oh my! I had a fight today. They pulled a gun out on me. I'm saying, okay, you know what? I'm gonna take my gun. I'm gonna go kill them. No,
I'm gonna
that ain't
go
gonna
cut that.
happen either.
Yeah, you can't do that.
Right?
yeah,
But these people just be killing for no reason. It is
Yeah, they
just
do.
like I was saying, like that shooting here at the elementary school. For what? What
Right.
did
Right.
those innocent children do to that person that went in there and shot them up? Nothing. They didn't even
Right.
know you.
You could have
Nothing.
went to your mama and told her maybe
You
she
could
could
have
have
done.
transferred you to another school.
Well, but he was a grown man. This was a grown man that went over there to the elementary school and just shot up all them.
Yeah, I remember that case, but I'm saying like he said that I think he went there. I don't. Let me see. Did I
He
remember
could
what
have
they
shot
said
him.
on the news?
You know what
I
makes me
think.
mad? What really makes me mad is the people that go and shoot up all the innocent people and then turn around and shoot themselves. Like, you could have just shot yourself to begin with and
Right.
yeah,
saved all those innocent people's lives. So why did you have to go and kill them? And then you're not even gonna be able, like, you're not going to jail. You're gonna take the
Right.
easy way
Right.
out, and you're gonna escape your punishment
That's
by
Hey,
right.
killing
And
they
then
yourself.
you
plan
got.
on
You know
taking
what?
their own life in the first place. They should have just did it
That's what
without
I'm
taking
saying.
everybody
Like,
else out with them.
Right.
yeah,
Yeah,
Right. You know what I noticed too? Like down here, and I don't know if it happens in Texas, but they'll kill up a whole bunch of people, okay, and then go to jail and don't get the death penalty or nothing like that. How you kill up a whole
yeah,
school and then go sit down in jail? Who
oh,
does
here
that?
in the state of Texas, you will get more time for robbery and drugs than you will for murder.
yeah,
Because
Get out.
I had a friend who him and his friends went and they broke into this house and they assaulted, like, there was like 7 people in the house. And so they
Mm,
assaulted all the people in the house. 2 of them got 40 years, one of them got 85. Well, then
yeah,
when I was younger, I had a friend and he was on drugs and he said he was cleaning his gun and it went off and shot and killed his girlfriend in the head.
yeah.
He went
mm.
to jail he got 20 years.
Yeah.
And she died. He literally, the ones who robbed, and I understand that they assaulted those people as well, but no
Yeah.
one died. No one died. You give him
Yeah.
85 years. This young girl, she died, and he gets 20.
Yeah.
That's
Hmm.
backwards.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because I have, a while ago I have found out they got the adolescent death penalty and the adult
Oh
Yeah.
up there in
wow.
Texas.
Yeah, Texas
Mm,
loves the death penalty.
I said, well, that's why I ain't going.
Oh yeah. And drugs, if you get like go to jail for
Right.
drugs, you're out of there too. And we have that three strikes, you're out.
Oh man,
So if
Oh.
you go to
I
jail
didn't
and
know that.
third felony, you can face life. It don't matter
Yeah.
what it is. It's your third strike, you're
And I
out of
wanted
there.
to move. I wanted to move there too. Not
Don't
anymore.
do it.
Yeah.
I
You
knew
better
from the
go the
gate when I
opposite
heard that.
way.
When I heard, right, because when I heard they had the adolescent death penalty, I said, what? I said,
Yeah.
no, I ain't going there.
Yeah.
No,
And
no,
then
no,
they
no,
everybody says, "Oh, Texas is going to legalize weed soon." And I said, "I don't think so because Texas is all about their guns and
no.
you can't carry a gun and drugs at the same time, you know what I mean?" So,
Yeah.
Oh, so it's not legal up there, marijuana.
uh-uh. Nope.
Oh, it's legal there.
I wish it was.
Yeah.
Shit.
Oh, wow.
I'm like, it's legal to
Yeah.
me. I don't care
Yeah.
what y'all say. Legal to
hmm
me.
Wow. Yeah, they legalized that like 2 or 3 years ago. Yeah, about 3 or 4 years ago they legalized it. About 2 or 3 somewhere in there they legalized it.
Yeah.
But you can't
They
have
talk
like a
about it.
excessive amount.
They
Right.
talk
You
about
know what I mean?
legalizing it down here, and then I see commercials on TV where they're talking about you can come to this part of Kentucky and get the stuff that y'all talk about. I don't want to say it because I guess, but they're talking
Yeah,
about you can
yeah.
come and it's perfectly legal. I'm like, how's it legal when it's not legalized down here? And they got commercials on TV about coming at this part of Kentucky or this it's just stuff like that talking about you can get it down here. I'm like, I don't know what's up with that. I
Basically, they
guess
got stores. You saying
maybe
they
it's
got
like
stores and
maybe it's
stuff
like
like that.
medical. Maybe it's like a medical card or something for
Probably
the
medical weed.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah. But you
But
gotta have a card
Is
for
it
that. You gotta have a card for medical weed up here.
yeah.
They
that's what I
don't
was
got
gonna
that in
ask you.
Texas.
Is it recreational in New York or just medical?
It's both.
Oh, see here, no, it's neat. It's neither.
It's both.
Yeah.
You got medical weed. They give you a card here. You go
So
get
The
one
only
medical,
thing
or
about
you
down
can
here
buy it off the
now,
one
street or
Angela
whatever.
White.
the only thing about down here now is like, so it's not legal, but they don't really like criminalize it. Like, so if you get pulled over and they find, that you have some in your car under a certain amount, they'll like write you a ticket and then just take your stuff away from you when before they would
Mhm.
have taken you to jail.
Oh yeah, I remember that because that was like that in back in the days. That's how it was in New York. You get caught with some weed, you going to jail.
Yeah,
But
not
now they got it where as long as you don't have over excessive amount. I
Yeah.
don't know what they do if they catch you selling a little bit of weed. I don't know about that
It's
right.
a
because they want you to buy the weed off the dispensaries. You know
From
what
the
I mean?
dispensaries, yeah, exactly.
Because that's
yeah.
how they make their money. That's how they the taxes
Yeah.
and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
but as far as that, as far as I can see, they ain't running after these little these little
Well, they
weed
got it.
sellers. They ain't running after them.
If you don't have over an ounce down here, then it's like a misdemeanor. But
Yeah.
if you got over an ounce, then it's a felony. Yeah. And if
Oh,
you if
okay.
you if you bag it up in a little 5 sacks or 10 sacks,
Oh
it's a
yeah, that's
felony.
an
Cause then
intent to sell. You're
yeah
out of there.
Yeah,
yeah
that's a tend to
yeah
sell. Yeah.
yeah
Yeah, but like even if down here where I'm at, even if you take to sell, you got a $10 bag of weed or whatever, and you
yeah
go and you sell it, they don't really do nothing. You know what I mean?
yeah
They don't even chase the weed people. They don't,
Yeah.
yeah
but they chase for guns and heroin and that what you call that stuff that fentanyl that's killing people
Oh
and
yeah.
stuff like that
yeah
and
All
guns.
that.
Yeah.
yeah.
Mhm.
They had
Down
a
here.
dude get on the bus. I
Down
swear
here.
he had powder. He had like all kinds of powdery substance floating, covering the front of the bus. And where I was sitting, I said, man, I know he ain't got fentanyl in there. I said, man, I thought I was breathing that stuff. I said, man, I thought I was about to die. But I made it home, man. Every time he would move
Thank
around,
God you made it home.
white dust would float all over the front and the back of the bus. I mean, the back bus where I was at. Not the way back there, but I'm like, man, I thought about. I said, man, I was about to. He kept looking over at me, man. all crazy. I'm like, I was getting mad. I was getting mad because I'm like, man, I know he ain't trying to kill everybody on the bus, whatever's in that bag.
Right, you got to be careful. You got to be aware to be alive. But
Yeah,
what they starting up here. You know how the sex offenders registry they put the people on when they commit sex crimes.
Yeah.
Now, if they catch you selling drugs out here like that fentanyl and cocaine and all that,
yeah,
what they put you on something similar to that. So now, if
yeah.
they catch you, they put you on the registry, and you got to be on the registry 10 years,
Oh, okay.
just like the sex offenders. Yeah,
Yeah.
they started that about a month ago up here.
You
You
said
can
if they
see them
catch you
busting.
using, what you said if they catch you
Huh?
doing what? Catch you using the
If they
bathroom on the
catch you selling
playground?
drugs, they catch you selling drugs like
You got to
cocaine and
sign up
all
as
that
a
stuff.
sex
They
offender?
put you on a registry just like sex offenders.
Oh, okay, a registry. Okay, okay,
So
okay,
right, they
right.
put you on a registry. So you got
Yeah,
to be on the registry 10 years now if they catch you selling illegal substances like that. So they
yeah,
put you on a registry. You got to be on the registry 10 years, and I guess whatever, however that go. Yeah, I'm
yeah,
telling you, they are busting in people's houses and like nothing, like left and right down here.
yeah,
I said,
That's
oh, every
crazy.
time you look on the news, they don't bust in somebody's house. Yeah,
yeah.
they going thirsty for the registries. They got to be
What
on
they
that
say,
registry 10 years.
Caesar Wood. What's the word, Caesar? What's the word?
Down here, you go to jail for murder for fentanyl.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you down here
Right.
too.
Yeah.
Down here too.
What if you don't kill nobody with it? Do you still go to jail for murder?
I,
Yeah, yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
okay, okay.
yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
you gonna do time like you did that you did kill somebody with that
Right, right,
fentanyl.
right, right.
Yeah, because a little bit of that stuff will kill up a lot of people.
Mm-hmm.
We had I don't know if y'all seen it on the news. It was in the Bronx, right? And
Yeah,
they had a day because they were selling it
I
out of the
seen,
daycares.
yes, that little boy died, right? That 2-year-old?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
I seen that
So
shit.
now New Yorkers are high alert with that fentanyl. You hear me?
yeah,
They catch you with that fentanyl, you gonna do some body time. You gonna do some football numbers.
Yep.
yeah, right.
That's for sure.
Cause they know you
And then
probably
God
cut
forbid it kills
somebody.
somebody,
Yeah, they
you
probably
ain't
know
never
you
come
cut
home. You gonna have
somebody if you
life.
got that stuff on you. Cause just a whiff of that gonna take somebody out. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah, yeah, yeah. And now they using them. They was using them, from what I understand. A lot of them daycares wasn't. It's not only that one. It's a lot of daycares up there with that
yeah.
front.
A lot.
You know,
Yeah,
with
they use the daycares as front. Yeah, and
right,
then
and then
kids,
they
the
selling
kid to
them
come up.
fentanyl
Yeah,
pills and everything else about it
yeah.
there, because they don't
Then
caught like two daycares after that
yeah, I've heard.
doing
I heard. I seen it on
selling
the news a
drugs.
lot.
Yeah.
I see it on the news a lot. Yeah,
That's it.
I said you got to be a cold person to
yeah.
want to
They
put
use
that
kids as
dangerous
a
junk
front.
around kids,
Yeah,
man.
yeah. They use
Yes.
kids as a front. Yeah,
People paying you to take care of their kid, and you got
yeah,
Especially,
drugs sitting around them,
yeah.
yeah,
lethal drugs at that.
Where
yeah,
they laying their heads.
yeah.
Where their mind is at? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Yeah,
So they
exactly.
trying to come up with legit way. I mean, making it look legitimate looking ways they get away with making money, even putting
Right,
anybody
right,
at risk,
right,
putting
right,
anybody at risk. Yeah,
right. And the crazy thing, when I went down, they had the lady on the news that was running the daycare. She said she didn't know nothing about it. She was renting a guy a room upstairs in her house. She said she never went in his room. She didn't know he was doing it. And I said
yeah,
that's a lot. And then they went down in the daycare and pulled up the floor and found it where a little
Yeah,
boy was sleeping
exactly.
at.
Yep.
yeah,
So now and he tried to run. He ran out the back door with the bag.
yeah,
And they still caught
yeah,
him. But it's somebody
yeah,
big behind him. Whoever's bringing that fentanyl, there's somebody big. I
yeah,
personally think that the rest of that fentanyl, he had to give back to whoever was supplying him, because they
yeah,
would have killed him
yeah,
for that money. So he went back and gave them people their stuff and
yeah,
try to go to Puerto Rico, Mexico, somewhere, and they caught him at the border. Yeah.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah,
he had to return that whatever they didn't catch. He had to return because they would have
yeah,
killed him.
yeah,
Probably killed him and that lady. Yeah.
yeah,
And they wasn't even resident. They weren't supposed to be here. They was illegals.
yeah. Right, 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 right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I wonder where
I
it's
said,
coming from.
I said to myself, how does an illegal run a daycare?
Yeah. Right, right. I wonder where that stuff is coming from. Who's bringing it in? And are
I
they
don't
really
know.
trying to kill people? Are they trying to get rid of all the addicts on the street, or what's going on? Is
No,
that
it's
what they're putting?
biological warfare.
Oh, okay. Yeah, right.
That's what it is.
Chemical,
It's a weapon to kill off people, right? It's a
yeah,
weapon. You know, they had pill presses and everything in there, man.
yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
They ain't say they found no guns or nothing, but they found everything else as far as I seen. But
Yeah,
they could have had them in there. They just probably didn't find them.
yeah, right.
Who knows? Who knows? But I just thought that was so sad that they really going that far to put your kids in jeopardy
Well,
like
you
that.
know,
You know
they
what I
getting
mean?
desperate. The feds and the police done caught on to every other trick they got. They got to come up with new. They getting desperate. They putting anybody at risk. And they come up, found out all they tricks. They bust them every time. They getting desperate. And they
Well,
thought
they
Cuba
won't be
was the
getting
perfect.
deported. They're gonna die over here in jail. They're not getting deported. And
Yeah,
you know where they going? They going straight to Bedford Hills. That's where they're gonna live the rest
yeah,
of their life at in
yeah.
Bedford Hills.
I had two friends that died off it. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I had a friend that died off of it. Well, I quit messing with him a long time ago though. A daycare in my city got busted with 4 ounces of it. Yeah, right. Caesar was right.
You know what
Yeah,
that remind me of? That fentanyl, that anthrax. Remember they was sending that anthrax through the mail?
yeah. The anthrax and then that was killing people. Yeah, right. That's
You remember
exactly
that
what it's
Special
like.
K?
It's just like that stuff.
Yeah, that's what I think. You remember that Special K?
Special K, I've
Mhm.
heard of it. I didn't never knew what
That
it was.
remind me of that anthrax they was sending. It was some white powder they was sending in the mail. Yeah,
Yeah,
killing people.
the
Yep.
over them from the Middle Eastern countries, them
I don't know where
terrorists
that was
sending
coming
them
from
out.
too.
Yeah,
Excuse me. But I think that's something similar to what's going on.
right. That's probably where that stuff is coming from the Middle Eastern countries, where they were sending the
Probably. I don't
anthrax.
know. I don't
Yeah,
know. I don't know.
yeah,
I don't know. Nah, I can't. I can't speak on that because I don't know where they're coming from.
right.
You know, a lot of people be in
I'm
the
just
labs and
assuming.
they just be coming
I'm
up
just
with
stereotyping.
biological things, huh?
Yeah. I'm
What you
just
say?
stereotyping. I was stereotyping.
I don't know where it come from. I don't know.
Yeah.
But I just think that people be in the labs just making up stuff.
I think it's worse than the anthrax. Right, yeah. Most likely, yeah. Most likely, yeah.
Right.
I knew
I
somebody
don't know.
that claimed that they got covered in anthrax. Claimed they were winning their locker. Well, no, they broke in one of their friend's locker because their friend forgot the password to his lock, the combination. They broke in his friend's locker and then ripped that locker open and a bunch of white powder just flew on them. And he said they took him out in the parking lot. Police and had everybody, the teachers and all the staff had with them biohazard suits on and was spraying them down
Right.
with a water hose in the
Right.
middle of winter time, spraying them down with a cold water hose. Yeah, yeah.
I remember
I
they
don't know
sent
if
the
it was true though.
address to the. I
I don't know
remember
if
they
it was
sent the
true though.
address to the White House.
I don't know if the story he told was true though. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
It comes from
But that stuff
hospital.
is
It's
dangerous.
supposed to be used for cancer patients. Right. So maybe we got some doctors out here selling that stuff, trying to greed. They already make enough money.
Yeah,
Maybe
I
they want
heard
more
that for
money.
the fentanyl. They got fentanyl in the hospitals trying to help,
Yeah.
helping people. But
Yeah.
I don't understand how. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Maybe
I
some
just don't
doctors.
never want to come in contact with that. All that anthrax. I can tell you that.
Maybe some doctors then got some nurses then got in the game and putting it out there. They
Probably.
want more money. They make good
Probably.
money, but they want more. Yeah.
Probably.
You know how greedy people are. They never satisfied.
Yeah, probably. I wouldn't put it past them.
They
If
gonna
you
have
can get
900.
access to
They
it,
gonna
I'm
have
not gonna put
nine.
nothing past you.
They're gonna
Huh?
have $900 billion and still not be satisfied.
Well,
Still want to be richer.
money don't make you happy, I can tell you.
Yeah.
To me, it just brings more chaos in your life, to be honest.
Yeah.
It's good to have, don't get it wrong, because you get the things that you want. But it's a lot that comes when you a billionaire and a millionaire, because you got people calling your phone, you got people knocking at your door, you got people trying to hack you. So and then now you gotta pray. Now at that point, you gotta pay for your privacy. I mean, really big bucks to pay for your privacy.
Caesar, what's that? It's the head honchos. We doomed. Yeah.
I don't know.
If people don't start changing,
Caesar. Yeah, you right.
If people don't start changing what they're doing and stop their negative and their dirty ways,
that's never going to stop. That's never
exactly. I'm saying the world going to end real soon. He
Oh, that's
might
a
give us a second chance
depopulation
for
tactics.
the
Yeah.
world to last longer. But if we don't stop, he coming back soon, and we better get ready.
Mm. That been going on before me and you was even born. Everybody
I
probably on
know
this panel, it been
it ain't
going
gonna
on
change.
before we was
It
even
ain't gonna
born.
change. It ain't gonna change.
Nope.
No, man. Because
It
see,
just
that's a
happened.
depopulation tactic. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Every generation has something different. Like, look at the 70s and the 80s. That was all the
yeah,
government,
yeah,
The '60s
sending
too.
out all the drugs and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And
yeah,
so,
I
yeah,
think at that point it was heroin. At that
just
point,
their
like
way of
the
controlling.
40s, 50s, 60s, and 70s was the
yeah.
heroin
I don't know.
pandemic.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
And then they
Hey,
went
y'all,
into the
y'all,
crack,
y'all ever,
heroin, cocaine, and all
y'all
that.
ever seen
Yeah.
that show Snowfall? It's based on true
No,
Oh, I
events.
love that show.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
never
Yeah, that's a
seen
good
that.
show.
Which
yeah.
channel that come on?
It come on Hulu. It's called Snowfall. It's about the
Mm-hmm.
crack epidemic back in the 80s, based on
Mm-hmm.
based on Rick the kingpin the gangster kingpin Rick Ross, the real Rick Ross.
Oh, okay. I heard about it, but I don't. Yeah.
I love
Okay.
Snowfall every season. Yeah, I seen every season. Yeah, I was mad.
Yeah.
They did Franklin wrong at the end where he was all drunk. He drunked out, looked like he was on drugs, but he was just a real bad
Yeah.
alcoholic. Yeah,
Yeah.
we had a
Mm.
nurse here in Houston Methodist that I worked with was cop injecting herself with. Oh right, okay, right, Angela. Yeah,
Yeah, you don't know.
new season come. New
Yeah,
season.
you got the nurses
They
in there
got a new
stealing
season.
pills. Oh, it's
I thought that
terrible.
was the last season. They really got a new season coming. I could have swore that was the last season because Franklin was. They took him out the game. Everybody turned it back on. I was like, how they gonna turn it? But Franklin was losing his mind over that money though. Yeah, he lost his mind over that money. Yeah,
Mm, 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 mm. Well, I
new
don't know what
season.
this world is coming to. All you gotta do, I try to stay prayed up and out the way.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Out the way.
Yeah, that's what I do. Try to,
yeah,
thank God for another day. Because a lot of people
yeah,
don't, they don't make it to see it. You know what I mean?
yeah. Oh yeah, they
Mm-hmm.
don't make it. Yeah, I know that's right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
So if you get to our age, and I think if you get 18 or 30 above, you've been blessed. You know what I mean? Because
yeah,
they
yeah,
dying like
yeah,
16, 17,
yeah,
18.
yeah,
They just I don't know.
yeah,
It's just kind of hard. You know what I mean?
yeah,
But just try to keep your kids safe at this point.
yeah,
Yeah, because nowadays, like, kids are younger and younger and younger committing crimes. Like, down here, all of the, like, murders and stuff that are happening are all, 16-year-old
yeah,
kids, 15-year-old kids.
yeah.
Like, and I'm just like, they don't fighting, that nobody believes in fighting anymore. You
Nah,
gotta pull out a weapon. And then
yeah,
we had a 16, I think he was either 16 or 17-year-old boy come down here, um, downtown, and he just started, like, he had got into it with another group of young kids in a different city.
yeah,
He happened to see him down here, and he just went on a shooting rampage, and he
yeah,
just started shooting, and
yeah,
I think he shot like 7 or 8 people, and he killed
yeah,
one girl,
yeah.
and none of the people that got shot were his target.
Mm,
Right.
mm.
So he
And I
he
bet
took
you
it
he
out
didn't even
on
get the
him.
one he was shooting at.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Right.
Everyone that he shot was innocent. And
Yeah.
I was just like, why is it necessary to just, first option is to pull out a gun?
It's no such thing as fighting anymore. Only in the ring. Yeah. Oh, that is
Mm,
true, Caesar. Well, that is true. That's why when people be trying to get under my skin, I know they ain't trying to fight. I know they ain't trying to fight when they be getting under my skin, so I leave them alone. They gonna try to split my
mm,
chest cavity open or something. Yeah.
mm,
Yeah.
mm.
If they ain't running up on me being hostile and ain't no cameras catching them being hostile, I'm walking away. Either running away or if they chase me, I ain't got no choice but to turn around and try to protect myself. But I'm walking. If I don't see no cameras around, I'm not doing anything. But if them they gonna make it look like you gotta make sure there's evidence that they attacked you. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
otherwise you gonna be in prison regardless. Yeah, even
Yep.
if you protect
Right,
yourself.
right,
Yeah,
exactly.
Exactly.
yeah.
Mhm. They don't care.
No, they don't.
And every time these presidents, you vote them in, they don't never do. They'll
Ah,
sell you a dream to get in
yeah.
there,
Tell
and
you
then
a
when they
dream
get
every
there, they
time.
forget everything you said.
Yeah, forget everything said. Like they never said it. Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
hmm They in there to line their pockets. That's
That's
all.
why Biden. That's why Biden bringing all these immigrants in, getting them free Social Security and everything. The Mexicans and the Ukrainians, because he trying to
hmm
get a second term. Yeah, he trying to get a second term. Because he
No,
know he messed
he
up.
know he know. I don't think it's that because he ain't getting a second term because
Yeah,
he's sleep.
he know he messed up
But
with the
he going. But
Americans.
that's to keep. That's one of the optics to keep
I think
the
they're letting them
Democrats
vote now.
in power,
They're
in
letting them vote
office.
now.
Yeah, in power.
They're letting them
Huh?
vote now, or they're about to let them vote. The Ukrainians and the Mexicans, they're trying to get to where they can vote if it
They
ain't
already
already happened.
voting in here in New York. They
They are.
already.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But he's still losing. He's still losing to Trump.
Yeah, he gonna lose, but they gonna try
Yeah.
to keep the Democrats in
But
office.
he was
Like I said,
sneaky.
it don't even make
So,
no sense who's the
yeah.
president right now
He wasn't
because
no
it
better
doesn't
than
make
the
no sense.
last president. You know what I'm saying?
Huh?
You're gonna raise the prices on all these grocery stores and restaurants and apartments and stuff. He just a sneaky. He's sneaky when it come to being scandalous. He
Mhm.
act like he an upstanding, respectable person, but I'm gonna raise the
They
prices
all
on
do,
everything.
Cliff. They all do. They
Mm-hmm.
still in houses like it ain't nothing now. They stealing people houses, them home. The people
Yeah.
built and paid for their
Oh
homes.
God.
They stealing them. It's
Yeah.
hard to get them out of there. They got a whole ring going down in somewhere. I was looking at it yesterday.
Oh, the
I think no,
squatters.
it's in Atlanta. They got a whole ring in Atlanta where people was putting up houses for sale. You go there, you meet the guy, they give you the key, you go in, and then they somehow where they do a quick deed or whatever's going on. They call them squatters, right?
Yeah, the
And now you got to
squatters.
go
Yeah.
through all this to get them out.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
they don't put you out your own house. I
Yeah.
said, what is this? They say it's a big thing going down in Atlanta with that.
Yeah. He's 19. Is that?
Thank you for calling Worldmark by Wyndham Travel. This is Kelly, who I have the pleasure of speaking with today. Hey, Lila, how are you? I was just about to... Yes. No, I remember, most definitely.
She working right now.
Um, so a lot of the times, let me double check, but I think last time when I did that for a lady, you basically would just, I don't think that, because it would just kind of forfeit the remaining credit that you would have. But do you mind if I put you on a brief hold for just one moment? And I'm going to ask. Yeah, let me double check. Give me one moment, okay? All right. Yolanda, how many kids do you have?
I got four.
4 kids.
Mm-hmm. 2 boys and 2 girls. You got kids?
Uh-huh, I got two, a boy and a girl.
Oh, that's nice. Okay. That's nice.
Yeah, I was done. I was like, boy and a girl, there's no need to try again.
That's what I said too. After 2 boys and 2 girls, I said, "Well, I'm good." Thank God, twins are beautiful. I always wanted twins, but I'm thankful I ain't never have them because that's a big job.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
my friend,
Hmm.
she had it was sad though. She had twins and one of them had a terminal illness, so they were like she won't live to see three. So she lived to see three and then she died 2 days later.
Wow.
And it's hard, like, but I told my friend, like, I know you probably don't see it this way because you lost your child, but I told her, like, you are actually blessed because a lot of times he just gives one and takes him away. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And
Right,
at
right.
least you still have, like, she's
You're
always going to
right.
be there through her sister, but it's still sad.
Hmm. Yeah,
Yeah.
it is. It is. Anytime you lose a child, thank God I ain't never lost one, but I can only imagine
I
that
know.
you
Yeah.
would live with that for the rest of your life. You know what I mean? You,
Yeah.
you, that's something you would never be able to get over. Just like you lose parents. You know what I
Yep.
mean?
Yeah.
Once you
Exactly.
lose your parent, I don't care if you was close to them or you wasn't. You gonna always have that
Always.
with you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Always.
Hmm. Yeah, it does. Yeah. Hmm.
Yeah, my
It's so
grandma, she
sad.
had 4 kids and she lost 3 of her
Well,
kids. Uh-huh. And then she lost 2 kids in 30 days. My uncle and my mom, they passed away exactly 30 days apart. And I was like, oh,
Mm.
that's brutal.
yeah.
Yeah, it is. Matter of fact, I was looking at a story about that with this lady. Her son got shot. She was burying her son, and then she got a day she was burying her son. She got another call and told her that her 3-year-old kid got shot and died. Her little girl. I said, Lord have mercy. Mm.
I don't think I would ever come back.
You're right. You're right. You're right. You're
My
right. You're right.
mom, when she passed away, it messed with me for like 5, 6 years before I got over it. Yeah,
I don't,
I don't
I
think you
felt
get
weird.
over it. You
right.
just learn how
Right.
to handle it,
I
but
don't think you can
it
never
never
get
goes
over nothing
away.
like
Yeah.
that.
It never
Well,
goes away.
bro, I almost cried yesterday. I almost cried yesterday. My sister told me a story about my mom. My mom wanted to get baptized before she when she had cancer. She was dying, and she wanted to get baptized. And then told me a story about a lady at church. Tell me when a Baptist church sprinkled the water on them, telling them that wasn't baptism. And then another dude from the church came in and corrected him and said my sister was right and said it was baptism. But she told me how that lady had my mom thinking she was going to hell the whole time she was dying, and she was too weak to be dunked under the water because she was dying from cancer, and they didn't want her to like the water to go in the wrong way, her drown and not before she come back up.
Hmm.
Yeah, so
Right.
yeah, they couldn't baptize her again. So yeah, she had her thinking the whole time, was I really baptized or was I not baptized? And you know what I'm saying? When they sprinkled the water on her when she was young, at not the Baptist church, the Catholic church. And then I think it was a Catholic church that did it. And then so she had her thinking she was going to hell the whole time she was dying. But I almost cried 'cause I was like, man, yeah, because I didn't know, I didn't know, like, I always thought like mentally ill people, they don't know no better. So I know better. I'm mentally ill, but a lot of mentally ill people don't know no better, and they say they don't go to hell. But it had me wondering, like, um, where she was at. Yeah, yeah,
Right.
yeah,
Mm. Okay. Yeah, that's all I can say is that the world is going backwards. That's the only thing I
yeah,
could come up with. It's just going
yeah,
backwards.
yeah,
And greed is taking over, and you
yeah,
can't take a dime with you, man.
Mm-mm.
yeah,
That's the sad part. You don't take
yeah.
nothing with you.
And then
Can't
you
take
you gotta
nothing.
really understand too, because I just said that I do a lot of reading and stuff like that, and
Yeah,
like nothing is really yours here.
yeah,
You can buy $1 billion house, it's not yours. Mr. Payment, they coming to get their house. You buy a
yeah,
car, Mr. Payment, they coming to get your car.
yeah,
You
yeah,
miss your rent, they coming to put you out.
yeah, Yeah.
It's nothing yours. It's nothing here in the
Yeah.
USA is yours. I don't care. You could brag about it. You can do whatever you want to do. It's not yours. Only thing that's
Yeah.
yours is your life.
We dancing till they come. Nah, lovely Cole, ain't no dancing. Ain't no dancing. Said I have two girls, one boy. My mind always wondering. Okay, yeah, Caesar was, yeah.
You ain't gonna break it down today, Caesar? I mean, damn, Caesar. I don't know what make because I'm looking at the comments. Cliff, we gonna break it down for us today?
I be feeling like a jester, a joker, or a clown or something dancing around. Yeah.
That's because you banged your foot the other day.
See, no, that ain't it. I felt like it before I banged my foot. Just one time. I don't feel like dancing. Yeah.
Okay, so don't dance. I was just, I'm just
Yeah.
messing
No,
with you.
I'm talking about Lovely Coast. Said just one song. I was answering her. Hey, Antoinette. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm going to World Fest in Louisville, Kentucky this year. And last year I danced. I mean, I used to be into the music. Now music just sound like a bunch of noise to get on my nerves. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I used to think I was so cool, so jive when I danced. I felt like a clown the other day, like a jester, like a joker. With his standing in front of the king with his little hat on, his little hat with his balls on it, with his little points on it, all the little points on the different colors, and his little diamonds in the middle of his mouth, going down the shirt, and his little different color sleeves and stuff. Yeah, I felt like I
You
was
felt like
entertaining the
you
king
felt
and the
like a
queen.
deck of cards, huh?
Yeah, I felt like a deck of cards, like a jester or something. Yeah, like a clown. I said, Lord have mercy. I said, I can't even get into the music no more. Yeah.
He said, "Not me. I'm good right now."
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No, that was before. I didn't get it. I felt like a clown before I banged my foot. Yeah. The banging the foot part didn't bother me. Yeah.
Okay. Somebody that answering that said hi.
It's a boo. I said, hey, Antoinette. I said, hey. Yeah. You must have walked away from the camera when I said, hey. Yeah. Gangster, 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 gangster.
They want you to break it all the way down.
Break it down.
Break
Break
it
it
down.
down with a clown. With a clown. When I go to World Fest this year, I'm just going to videotape. I'm a videotape.
What's the name of the place where you going this summer?
World Fest in Louisville,
And
Kentucky.
what is like a parade or something?
It's like a festival.
Oh, okay.
Dancing, booths set up to sell stuff, food and other stuff, you know. Booths everywhere. Yeah.
Okay. It sounds like it's fun.
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah, I used to go to all these festivals and stuff, and the food done got crazy expensive.
Yeah. I didn't buy none of the food. I had my backpack with me. Had my peanuts and my peanut butter in my backpack and my water. I only had a problem by one person, some big old tall light skinned young dude. Looked like he was anywhere from 18, 19, and early 20. Kept staring at me like he was tough. Yeah. Every time I pass, when I walk around the festival, every time I'm walking, I catch his eye. He'll see me coming and he'll start looking. You know what I'm saying? With this crazy look in his eye. I'm like, oh. I said, boy, if I was lifting my weights, but I took a week off from lifting weights. I took like a week off from lifting weights. I said, boy, if I was lifting my weights, yeah, he wouldn't stood a chance. Yeah, he wouldn't stood a chance. I said, but I took a week off from working out, so I just ignored him. Yeah. Yeah. I said, I'll be back in a minute. All right, see you when you get back, Special K.
Okay. Yeah, see, I'm cut out. I feel like I go back to work. Well, I don't know. I'm about to get off of here too. And lean back and watch me some TV, because I don't eat that pizza.
I guess I'm about to get off here and Watch me
Yeah,
some
just wanted to
TV
stop in and say
and
hello.
relax. All right, all right, all
Yeah.
right, cool.
All right, so I holler, okay?
All right, holla.
All right.
Later, Gator.